I have money. Do not kill me.
Please! No way to go back up.
Celém městě platí zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu Útulek byly pražské ulice nevycházejte.
Our old military-industrial friend.
Sam is dead, so all this coming.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them. Good. It's time to go.
It's sad to see the place like this. It's sad to see the place like this.
here! Different angles. Low angles.
Cup it next time.
I think we can finesse evacuation.
Need to scoop.
Long...
Are you going to make the deadline?
Incredulity is
I
their
can't
shield.
breathe! Okay, now I'm breathing.
Has anyone been hurt?
Obavám z šířících se nepokojů byli zástupci města nuceni v celém městě vyhlásit zákaz vycházení.
My God, martial law, curfews, people being jailed for no reason. It reminds me of Warsaw 1982.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
Now what? Do you think we are safe here?
You are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge to get people out.
These men, they are part of this group?
That's right. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague, Edward, but things aren't going to get any better. If there was ever a time to leave, this is it. If you wait here, case people will come for you. They'll do everything they can to help.
I think I have no choice now. I will wait.
Good luck, Edward.
Toto je nouzové varování. Pro vaši vlastní bezpečnost.
Yes! Exit plans, man!
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary...
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with...
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You want the bylines? Write them.
That was exhilarating.
Státní policie začne každého, koho vidí.
Pane, já vás varuju. Nevycházejte na ulici. Tohle je stav nouze. Pane, uklidněte se, vraťte se domů. Pane, já vás varuju.
Státní policie má příkaz zatknout každého, kdo zákaz vycházet. Mluvit se svým právníkem.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
We sent a team to sweep the GARM facility.
Alara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mob... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can...
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid.
It was a terrible day.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll...
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry...
Like armor. I like...
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just...
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Hey, Adam. How'd you get here? I thought the city was locked down.
It's like a war zone out there.
The police scanners are going crazy. Did you engage them?
Interpol is trying to stop...
I know that.
So when corrupt, violent maniacs attack me on a city street with lethal force, believe me when I...
I was just cleared for active duty. I don't want anything to mess up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me...
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
This is moving way too fucking fast. Late night food service is delayed due to the curfew. Food orders are still being accepted.
According
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have... Jensen, thank God. I was starting to get worried.
That I wouldn't make it in here, or that I actually would?
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at Garm is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them, right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be...
Copy that.
MIA is still better than him blowing up.
Riots in the Santa Fe. There's no reason to lock down. Threatened to spill over into the canyons.
MIA is still better than him blowing up. His ID off the train station video. How are we not killing this investigation?
You know what I heard? He got captured, escaped, and sneaked his way out of a heavily guarded facility. That's his idea of a recon mission.
Whole territories like that.
That's Jensen. He's a hands-on kind of guy.
He's also got a bit of a problem with authority.
So what? The hostiles were there, but he got out with the intel we needed. Mission accomplished.
That's a shitload of ugly country.
I guess there's a chance he died in the blast. Damn fine work, actually.
Not safe out there. Not safe any... You know, I was starting to think you got rounded up. My God.
Bad enough. Don't go out if you don't...
Yeah, well, it's getting bad in here, too. I've been going a little nuts.
What are you talking about?
You know I've been looking into Janus, right? Well, turns out Janus knows things about this place. About us. Things they could only know if... Information that could only come from inside.
You think Janus has a mole inside the task force? What makes you say that? What exactly have you found?
I can't tell you that, Jensen. I'm in charge of cybersecurity here. You really didn't think I wouldn't notice what's been going on? You've been poking into people's computers. You've been doing other things.
You're obviously a smart guy, Chang. Question is, whose side are you on?
Well, I don't take sides. Chang looks out for Chang.
I'm not sure that's good enough.
It's good enough for me. And it's a whole lot better than picking the wrong side, Jensen. Look, I'm not accusing you of anything yet.
Nowhere is safe. My job, my reason for being here, for doing whatever it is you think I'm doing, is to change that.
Are you saying I should keep this to myself for now?
I'm saying you should do what you think is right. Use the resources you have here to go after the people who deserve it. People who manipulate others, who do everything they can to hurt others. You really think that's me?
No, I don't, Jensen.
I'm always careful, Jensen. Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Eyes open, Mama. Eyes
My Interpol friend. It's danger.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but
And?
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it?
I don't have time for this.
All right.
I won't.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There's got to be some.
A break-in at the in the world. According to rumors circulating. Property banks laughable. Retrieval delay. For what information was accessed? Earlier this evening, claiming that any
This is no way to live.
I don't know where she is. All I know is she called you and not me.
Oh, thank God. I knew.
Before who comes back?
Yes. He knows.
So where is he?
He's everywhere.
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave you?
You've got to be joking.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with the killer first.
A little late to back away now, isn't it? You would sidestep salvation so close to the gate? I don't think so. Admit it, all this time you ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, machine. No, couldn't be.
But I thought...
How boring. Need to keep moving.
Is it?